Hey guys, it's Andrea and today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. I'm filming this on the 13th. This week has been a real roller coaster, but we'll get into that in a minute. So this week I am using the Palm Springs kit from my shop. I don't believe this is currently in stock. Right now we don't have a lot that is in stock just because we are getting ready for our new format release, which is this Friday, so you guys will see that on Wednesday. I am really excited for that. It's kind of funny because today I was looking through the kits that I have planned to use for the next few months, and not few months, well I guess to like mid-July, so a couple of months, and I was like all like ready to like stick to using like old format kits till probably like mid-July just because I had so many I wanted to use. But honestly, like I'm so like pumped on the new format that I kind of like pared it down to only like I think 3 kits that I know I need to use, like kits that I was like I don't plan on reformatting, and also just are like I needed to use them, like Father's Day, 4th of July, and I think Jurassic Park are the ones that I was like I'm not going to reformat these. But I like wanted to use a lot of like other old format kits, but I just know for me, like I've been like looking at the new format for like over a month now, and I'm just so pumped for all the new kits. I mentioned on our Facebook group that we have 18 that are currently in production that you guys haven't seen yet, and I'm just so excited for those that I think I'm gonna like just ditch a lot of old format kits that I had planned to use and just move on. I do come out with like 3 to 4 kits per week, so that really isn't like a huge problem. And I am going to do a vote on Facebook, I think, with the past. I had one that was like any kit at all that I'm going to be working on, like doing the top winners of that, which I think the top one of that was the brunch kit, which was probably one of the most popular mysteries as far as like how much people loved it. So I'm going to do a reformat of that in the future, like very soon, as soon as I can get it done. And then I'm going to do a vote on the kits that have come out in the past 3 weeks for which ones you guys want to reformat, because those didn't like stick around that long. So I know a lot of people still want to get their hands on those. So if you guys aren't in the Facebook group, it's SPC fan group, and you could join there, and we're going to do a vote probably next week for what kits in the past 3 weeks that have come out you guys want to see reformatted. So yeah, the new format comes out this week. I'm really excited. Very excited. Like I said, obviously I am ready to use kits in the new format, and I think I'll probably be using Amanda next week, which is one that I sneaked on Friday, which is kind of like a why can't I think of the word? I named it Amanda because it's literally my friend Amanda. My friend Amanda, that's like, it encompasses her, but I can't think of like a New England, I guess, springy, summery kind of thing. So I did go ahead and white out all these lines. I think I'm going to try a different way of planning this week. I did go ahead and convert my B6 into like a work planner, so I don't really need as many checklists because a lot of my checklist items were work, and if you notice that a lot of them that weren't work related items, the checklist turned into like just like a backdrop, I guess. So I'm going to kind of plan like Jessica does, and a lot of people have been asking me how to do this with planning how Jessica does. I know like throwing the ombre hair checklist in there does make it a little bit more complicated, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So what I did first is I just whited out the lines in there. I'm going to go ahead and put in the double box first. I did mention on Instagram that I'm going to do it from top to bottom just to make it really easy. So let's go ahead and put down all of the glitter headers first. So I did mention on Instagram that I'm kind of bitter because I had like 3 pool kits planned for the next couple of weeks, and I kind of was like, I want to pick just one of them, and then I'm probably not going to use the other ones unless they like come back reformatted, just because I kind of like moved around all of my kits for the next couple of weeks. And what did I say? So I was like kind of bitter because I was supposed to be in Palm Beach even today and tomorrow morning. But we all got like super sick. Nick was really sick in the beginning of the week, and it like didn't go away. And then Bennett was acting like super weird, which would be kind of like sick. Like he was being really cuddly. I mean, I feel like if you have a kid, or even like a dog, like, you know, whenever they're being like really weird, so you just assume they're sick because they're like, there was nothing like wrong with him as far as like he didn't have a fever or anything. He just was being so cuddly, and Bennett goes all day, and all he wanted to do was be clingy and cuddle. So I just assumed there was something wrong, you know. So he was being weird. Let me actually just turn to last week so I can explain this. I don't think I'll be doing any rewinds anytime soon just because I did convert my B6 into a work planner, but I might do like a plan with me for that because it's kind of fun because I do plan like a month in advance, which is really fun. So this day Nick was throwing up like more towards the evening, and then this day he was like sick but not like super sick because I did go to work, and then I had a ramen date with Jessica like after, so I wasn't at work for very long because that was a lunch date, and then me and Nick went on a date night, and this was the night that Bennett was acting weird, and then Nick was also like kind of sick. And then, so they were both not feeling well, and we were like, do we really, it was like one of those safe things are, like I didn't want to like, if Bennett was acting super weird, I didn't want to like risk it, because we did call the doctor this day, and they said it might be reflux, like based on like what we were telling them, but it might be like him getting sick. So honestly, he was kind of fine, but he did have like really bad poops last night, so I don't know, and he was acting weird this day too. And then we went to, this day was pretty normal, Friday, and then Saturday I was super sick, like so sick. So yesterday I was very sick. It was like one just full day of just throwing up and like not feeling good at all. I'm gonna go ahead and put down, oh no, I'm gonna work backwards. How does this work exactly? So what is it this way? So everything, so nude. So it was, I was like really thankful that we didn't end up going. I like live on the like the life of like better be safe than sorry, and I'm just putting these at the bottom of the full box. Better be safe than sorry. I didn't want to like take him like to like a different city, town, and then him get sick. So it's okay. We actually rescheduled the trip to November because we couldn't get our money back because it was so late, but they're actually redoing the resort we were going to stay at, so we're going to stay at it when it opens up again, because they're closing actually next week, which is kind of crazy because it's kind of a really, really big resort. So interesting, but yeah, let me figure out what I want to put my full boxes. So I'm just going to put dots down. So I have these guys here. I don't like putting one right next to here, so I'm probably going to put one down here, 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 and here. Cool. So let's go ahead and put the full box here. I think I want to do, oh wait, what's the other full box? But yeah, so we'll have something to look forward to in November then, because I really did want to go to Palm Beach just to go to the beach, and I wanted to go somewhere domestic, and I did a lot of research, and that one seemed really, really nice. Oh, the puppy. I can live without the puppy. I really like these girls, and I want to use all three girls because they're really pretty. So I think I have a girl here. I'm going to do a girl here and a girl here. So let's do this girl up top because I love her. I love her bathing suit. This took me forever to put this bikini top on this girl, just want to say, and to recolor her swimsuit bottoms. It took forever. That, and then this girl's bathing suit took a really long time as well to like finagle that. So then what's the next one? This nude color. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, to have something to look forward to in November, because in October we have a lot going on, so that's kind of nice to have something else to look forward to, and it makes me feel less sad that we're not going now. Honestly, like I really just wanted to see Bennett in the pool. Brian and Kirsten had invited us up to, invited us up to swim at their like apartment pool, which we were gonna go do on Saturday, but I woke up like super sick, and I was so bummed because I like wanted to go to the beach, but the thing that I wanted to do most was, and I'm just lining these up across like due to the full box, I wanted to see Bennett in a pool. That's pretty much like all I cared about, was seeing Bennett in a pool. But we will see him in a pool soon, I'm sure. I also really want to go to a water park, because I couldn't do, like when I went to the water park last year, I couldn't do anything because I was pregnant. So let's do this one. Actually, let's do the marble. But I really love this kit and this art because of the blue. I think I might have color changed it a little. I don't remember. I think the blue was more green maybe. I don't remember. And then let's do the little drinkity down here. I don't drink, but we can pretend it's like pink lemonade, which even then I don't drink because it's too sweet. Today is Mother's Day. We're not doing anything really. All I wanted was a chai and a donut. That's all I cared about today. So I got my chai and my donut. I actually got a donut that was different than I normally get. What kind of donut do you guys get whenever you go get donuts? I personally really like, is this gonna be pink? No, it's gonna be blue. No, it's gonna be pink, right? Or nude. I don't remember how this works. No, it's gonna be pink. I usually get the like chocolate iced donut with like rainbow sprinkles, but I got like a cream filled donut. It was really good. I was just like in the mood for that. Like I was craving it really hard. Oh, and then I want to put the full box down first. So like this is super easy as you can see. Let me grab another full box. I said I want to put the other girl down here. Oh wait, I didn't save one for the quote box. Oops. I guess we'll see what we have left. Maybe I'll do the dog in the quote box. And then the amount that you have to like cover over this is literally like the smallest sliver. And you could do it top to bottom or bottom to top. I hope that kind of like makes more sense than me putting the ombre hair checklist in, as far as you guys being able to kind of follow what I'm doing. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this in. And then as far, I guess, I wish I had some like clear quotes, but I think I might put this one in the corner and then see if I have anything as far as clear quotes go, like sitting around somewhere. Maybe I'll find something that's silver. Doubtful, but you know, maybe I'll find something. I really love these colors. I love the blue. I love the green. I love marble. I feel like marble's my thing. I feel like marble is everybody's thing, let's be real. But yeah. So pretty. So this isn't like that wild. I think the part that's kind of like the long part is whiting everything out, but it's not that bad. Once you get the hang of it, I feel like when you do anything a little bit differently, the first time's always kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt, but then it's like kind of like whatever. Like that was super easy to get that like Jessica look with still having the bottom washi like pulled down instead of over the dots. So I think it looks really, really cute. I showed Jessica how to do this, and after she did it, she was like, yeah, I still messed it up somehow. So maybe that'll help you, Jessica. So let's go ahead and white out these date covers. Honestly, last week was probably my least favorite spread that I've done in the past, probably like 2 months. I think it was my choice on replacing the glitter headers, which I honestly, like, I could have just grabbed some at work. But I, like, looked around for them for, like, a really long time. I had them whenever I was, like, you know, pre-planning, like, getting all my stuff together for the spread. And then, I honestly have no idea what happened. Like, they just disappeared. Literally, like, into thin air, nowhere to be found, gone. So I'm kind of bummed about that. Because I was going to just like take all of the glitter headers out, because honestly I think that's where I went wrong, because I really love the kit, but I think that I went wrong with the glitter headers. Yeah, so I'm just like kind of excited to have like a new week to look at. I think that, does anyone else think that your week, like when you know, as a planner girl, if your week doesn't look good, like, and you know it's like not going to end up like the best, do you feel like your week's kind of doomed? Because I kind of felt like that in the beginning of the week. Let me know in the comments down below. So I do have this extra full box. I don't think I'm going to use it. Like I said, I think I am going to use this full box here, and I'm going to go ahead and line that up. I think I'm going to try and line it up with the bottom of this box and pull it up super high, just so I have lots and lots of room. And then for the flag for the corner, I am going to use the flags that are hidden in here. So excited for the new format, guys. Everything is so different. I'm so excited. But like, not different that you guys are going to be like shell-shocked, I don't think. But it's super cute. A lot of the pages are pretty much the same, they just look different, so very excited. I'm going to go ahead and trim off the top since I put that up so high. I think that looks super cute. I'm actually debating on even using, I know, I feel like kind of shook, even using the foiled overlays. I know I want to use these though, kind of. I don't know. I kind of want to do like no foil, but at the same time I know I want to pull in some foil like into the spread and do the date dots in foil. So I'm going to use these, which I really love. These are by the Sticky Committee, and they're like 4 different full boxes, but I love this design with the like splatters. It's probably my favorite. I used it in my work planner. Yeah, I'm using foil in my work planner. I'm crazy. And I really like the way that it turned out. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these in. I'm going to do 2 on each side. These might seem a little excessive, but I ain't mad. Let's do that one. I'm gonna do them on the girls, I think, over here. Let's do the corner one so I'm not covering her up this much. That one, and then this one. Maybe I'll only use 3 actually. Because I feel like if I do it on the double box, that'd be really weird. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, and then I'll just have one left over. I think that's pretty cute, right? Yeah, I don't know. Do I need the foil overlays? I might ask a friend. I asked a bunch of people what kits I should use, and I feel like I didn't listen to anyone. I'm gonna go think about the foiled overlays. I probably will end up doing it, and if I do, I'll put them down, and I'm also gonna put down my cute dots. I did decide to do the date overlays. I do feel like because there's only one foiled box over here that I do want to add just a little like bow, and these are kind of like foiled deco is what I'm calling them, and these are by Simply Watercolor Co. This was part of her like foiled Tuesday or something, but they were like $3 or whatever because they're like clear paper. Doesn't matter to me. She had other ones since that were like Disney princesses and stuff, which I think are really cute, but I think that just adds a little bit with that little bow. I have a bunch of those. I really like them, and whenever she did more, I bought a bunch more too, obviously. So this is what the spread is looking like so far. It'll be a little bit of a premature Viv wiggle, but I think it's really cute. Yeah, that is what I had to say about that. Getting a little warm up here. So let's go ahead and work on my sidebar. You got a little glimpse of how dirty my desk is. Kind of want to pull this out a little bit. No, that's as far as it goes. Okay, so let's do the sidebar. What have I been doing? I like my habit trackers, but I kind of can do without them this week, I think. Kind of want to just try something a little different. Let's just try doing a white space sidebar with like a checklist for to-dos. So let's do, let me see. Let's do the green with the to-do. Here. I'm gonna white out that line. And then let's do a YouTube, no, or dinners. Let's do dinners. With a weekly box. Kind of might want to start incorporating the weekend banners back in. And then on the bottom, maybe I'll do the rest of that full box that I said I wasn't going to use. The puppy. Kind of like cutting the puppy off a lot, I guess. No, let's just do it. YOLO, am I right? And that sheet is done. Let's put the puppy down. Let's just see how this goes this week without the habit trackers. Like I said, I really kind of want to like get back into putting in the weekend banners a lot because I kind of like redid the weekend banner a little bit. I feel like I've had this weekend banner since like the dawn of time, but I left enough room that I can kind of like alternate it out, so I can change up the weekend banner based on the kit. So that's pretty fun. Let's go ahead and pull this out. And then I just line that up straight with the bottom washi, and that looks really, really cute. I like being able to use extra full boxes just because I think it's so adorable. Okay, so that is that. And then it's just like, look at this. We're almost done. And I use this planner like, this is all used. I definitely want to do a flip through. So let's go in day by day. I don't have a lot going on. I am using my little notepad. These I think by the time that I put this up will be sold out. I did do one per order. I will probably have another design in like maybe a month or so, but I'm using this. There isn't really a ton going on. I do want to still mark my work in my planner. I didn't pull out any Clever Gal craft flags. Let me see if I have anything that matches perfectly. So I'm going to be looking at the silver side. So let's see what I have. Usually pull my little thing sheet out just because it has the most of like the solid color to kind of like match it up. I have a feeling there's not gonna be like a perfect match this week though. I feel like I only have, do I have, this one's a little dark, but it could work. Let me put scissors in there. I really love the way that this is set up though, as far as like how I have these organized. That pink would work too. Do I have any flags in this pink? Nope, I used them all. I used a lot of those pinks. No. I know some of you guys like hate me going through things and some of you guys love it. I only have the bows in that one. I only have bows in that one. I need to get more flags. I have so many bows because I feel like every time I do the, I could probably use this nude actually. Every time I do the, what's it called? The shorties sale. I'm gonna lose my scissors forever and this goes out. I always go for the bows, but I think next time I need to go for the flags because girls are running a little low on a lot of things. Especially because like a lot of them you only get a couple flags, so let's go ahead and use these. And what color did I say matched pretty well? This nude here and in silver. So Monday I'm working. And then I'm also working on Wednesday. I might have to work another day. I had a lot of orders the past 2 weeks. So work those 2 days. And then I might work another day. I might work Friday, not Friday, Saturday or Sunday maybe. But actually, so Kirsten has been doing the like putting things in the package. But I think what we're going to go back to, which we did for a really long time, was Nick coming in the next day and doing that and then bringing them to the office, which works out because usually that's what we do anyways, is send them the next day because usually, so like I would fill the orders this day, Kirsten would package them up, and then the next day, because it'd be too late to take them that day, we would drop them off Tuesday morning. So it's pretty much going to be the same thing. So I am going to put in the days that Nick is working, and for that I'm probably going to start using the little like work labels just to kind of differentiate it but still put it in. So I think I'm going to use the color that's not in the headers and just put that on top for the days that Nick is working. Just, I mean, not that I'll forget, but just also to put that in there. I'm not going to be putting any like work checklists in here anymore, so it works out. And then for this day I'm going to use the green so I can have Kirsten back on the silhouettes more because she was spending quite a few hours a week filling orders for me. And with Jessica leaving, it'll give us more production time. And then now that like everything's way easy with Bennett, and also it's nice to have like a separation of me and Nick sometimes because we can miss each other more. And then I think I'm gonna put the weekend banner in, like I said. We're gonna try it this week and kind of see how it goes. This week is all just kind of experimenting with the layout, because I feel like with the new format especially, I just want to kind of like play around with some things. So let's go back to the beginning of the week. Monday, I'm probably still going to put in a lot of work things, just not a lot of checklists. So let me grab these little guys here is what I like to use for like work stuff. So I'm going to put in here that with the nude label that this day we're going to have more of the Beach Babe TN kits, which those should be shipping this week. If you ordered them last week, they should be shipping probably Wednesday or this weekend or Monday. So let's go ahead and grab my foiled icons, which is earlier than expected for sure, but we were able to get those done pretty fast. So we have that, and then the only other thing this day is work, and then Wednesday I also have work, and then also the mystery spots are going to be open this day. So I'm going to go ahead and put this again on the bottom of the day. So we will have a lot open this month because I did do a lot of canceling of everybody who had Color or Glitter Club in their subscription. So if you guys want to get in, and it will be the new format, which is really cool. And then I don't have anything for Thursday, and then Friday I just have new releases. So for that I'm going to use the green label, I think, or do I want to use the like fancy label? No, I'm going to use the green one. There's going to be way more fancy labels in the next format. I'm so excited. Okay. So you have that, and then this is just gonna be new releases, which is the new format. I think that there's 3 collections. One is exclusive. You guys saw Amanda already. And then I'm going to have, so 3 collections, 2 monthlies, 2 B6 I think I'm releasing next week. I don't know if I'm releasing this, a sticky note next week. I don't know. I posted on Facebook, but you guys will see on Wednesday when the new release video comes out. And then Nick also has a doctor's appointment this day. So for Nick's doctor's appointment, I'm just going to use, I think, I can also use these sometime. For Nick's doctor's appointment, I'm going to use the fancy appointment label that's on the front. And I'm going to put this right at the top. I'm going to probably flip it. And I'm going to go into my stash of character stickers into the chore area. This is just another Heart Doctor visit. I think this might be the last one for a while. I think this is just going over results. Which this is like, this has been going on for a really long time, so it's nothing like new or that interesting. Oh, I could have marked the Simply Gilded in my spread last week. That's okay. I feel like I never know where anything is in here right now, because I have 2 of them. 2 of these that I've been going through, and I don't remember where anything is. I feel like there's no real good way of like splitting everything in 2, if that makes any sense. Ugh. Should I just use a bow? Yeah, I'm just gonna use a bow. Forget this. Aww. Yeah, let's just use a bow. Let's use the nude bow. Perfecto. Are these like a different kind of foil? It's like kind of like shimmery. Don't know. Okay, so that is everything for this week. I don't have anything planned. Honestly, I just want to work and get a lot of orders out. I didn't really use a ton in here. Oh, for work, maybe I'll use these little scribblers because they're really cute. So let's use, okay, let's use these. Which one do I use this way? And then if I have another work, I will use pearl. So that looks really cute. Okay, and then I also have bows, which I'll use probably later. So that's everything for this week. Like I said, I don't have a lot going on. A lot obviously comes about like whenever you see this. But that is everything for this week. I don't have a lot going on. Honestly, I was supposed to be on vacation until Monday, and then I just figured I'd be working the rest of the week. I don't actually have a lot planned in May. Well, actually, next week we're going to... Is it next week or the next week? This week we're going to New York. So that's when it gets exciting. But that's everything. I hope you guys like this video. Sorry, like I said, there's a lot going on, but I think it looks super cute. Just wanted to experiment with this new layout. Kind of see how I like it. I really do like the amount of full boxes I was able to use, and I think the to-do list is going to be a little bit more functional than the habit trackers for me. Just for right now, I have been using habit trackers, or at least 1 or 2, pretty much since I started planning or started this planner. Do you hear that? That's insane. But yeah, that's all I have to say, I think. I'm tired. And happy Mother's Day again, and I'm getting very hot. I'm probably gonna stop talking because I'm just like babbling now. Bye!